Welcome back to the channel, y'all. In this quick video, we're gonna see how good these two compare to each other. Restore faded gray trim. This is the meguiars Ultimate Black Plastic Restore versus the meguiars Paint Protect. Now this is actually for paint, but it works good on trim. Alright guys, now if you either of these two or you just got these in your arsenal, I ain't saying you gotta run out and buy them. But if you were to have these two, and you got some electric trim, like here on my Jeep Cherokee Trackhawk here, y'all. If you trim look like this, then if you have these two, I want to know which one of them will do the best job. You know, if I choose one to use on very faded trim. Just having a little fun here too as well. Alright, we got to sit up here in my little chair. And so you guys can see the product, I had to sit in a chair here to kind of compare these two out. Now, so let's get into it, man. We're gonna start off with the meguiars Paint Protect here and see how good it is. Y'all see how bad this trim look on this door, this gray door trim right here. Look at it. If you wanna ride around with this truck, chilling, you know what I'm saying? You dressed all up a little bit and where you at the mall, wherever. You know, you don't want to ride around with your trim looking like this, man. Man, I'm making my old self laugh, but seriously, you won't want to ride around with your trim looking this bad, man. Come on, man. Stop playing with it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and hit it, man, 'cause it looks terrible, man. Imagine riding through the mall, you see some girls, you call yourself chilling, girls standing out there and your trim looking like that. Come on, man. Let's hit it, man. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. I wouldn't even ride right by. I wouldn't pull a stop or nothing. My trim look this bad. I don't even want nobody to know it. Alright, that's just me. Somebody wouldn't care, you know. I would. Alright. So this is the first coat. I wouldn't want to stop try to talk to now. I want to think I'm chilling or whatever. If I trim looking like this, you know. They'd be like, hey, he don't ain't white. How is he clean? His car ain't even clean. That's how people think, you know. You ride around chilling, your trim jacked all up looking like this. Look at that, man. You can see a major turnaround already. And I think they go together. Your car got to be clean. If your car ain't clean, you ain't clean. You know, that's just where I see it. You know what I'm saying? I got to keep all my stuff clean. All my rides. Even the ones I don't even drive, you see me wiping on them time to time. Like this one. I don't even drive this, but I still try to dress and keep the trim and stuff like that looking good on it, and the tires and stuff looking good on it. But yeah, man, it play a role to me. I say it again. If your car ain't clean too much, you ain't too clean. You know, think about it. And you know, some people probably look at you the same way, but look at the difference here. Come on now. You want your car, if you looking good, you want your car to look good right with you. I know I do. I get out with my stuff clean looking like this. If I was driving this truck every day, I had this truck looking clean. Had the trim dressed out. Looking good. It's like this. It's exactly the way I do it. Look at there. I want to ride around my jank looking like this. Heck to the no. Alright guys, so now we're going to go ahead and apply the meguiars Ultimate Black Plastic Restore to this side. I got on a brand new applicator. So let's see what it'll do. And the crazy thing is, I don't know if it's going to do this good as the meguiars Paint Protect. Because for what I'm seeing now, it don't look like it's going to do this good. Look at there. Compared to that. I applied it up here, so we're going to just kind of move this back out of the way. We'll put a little bit more of this. Because right now, that meguiars Paint Protect is doing the job, man. All right. But this is actually for trim. So you would think this would be the best. Because it's actually formulated for trim, you know. So, it's crazy, man. All right, so we're going to apply with stuff from the bottom with it. Work our way up with it. See what it'll do. Like I said, this stuff is formulated for trim. Then I don't see where it's doing as good as the paint protect, and it's not on this gray trim anyway. Okay, so now you see the difference from here. Try to line it off at least. Yeah, I guess you might have to go more coats on this. I don't know for sure, but I really don't see where it's. You can see where it's going up there, but it's not darkening the end like the meguiars paint protect. All right, so I'm gonna hit it, the meguiars paint protect, with a second coat. I'm gonna hit this with a second coat, and the meguiars paint protect don't take as much. Maybe because it's thinner. It's more like you might want to say it's kind of similar to baby oil in a way. I don't know, but I'm going by my results. All right, so let's go apply a second and final coat of this. Try to line it off real pretty like. There we go. I said the more you put it up here and let it sit, kind of marinate down into that gray trim, it may get better and better, you know. Matter of fact, I'm sure it is. It kind of soap up down into the material. That's what you really want. Soap it, sort of soap up. And once it soap up, it kind of nourish. Basically, what you're kind of doing is conditioning some too. It's kind of make it soap up in there. This stuff is actually thinner, and in my opinion, it's actually better for faded any color trim. I ain't gonna just say gray, but this is gray we working on, but actually better for any color. Black, gray, blue, tan, whatever kind of trim you got. Any color, it'll work. All right, now you see that's the second coat. It's very darkened. It's darkened it in real good compared to the parts I haven't touched up in here. You can see that. Look at there. Now we come back here to this side. We're gonna apply second and final coat of the Ultimate Black Plastic Restore. This stuff is much thicker. It's doing the job though, as you guys can see. It's actually doing the trick. It's doing the trick, but it's much thicker. See here? Kind of blot that in there. They may just let it sit in there, sit up there for a while or something, but starting off, it's a first appearance. I mean, it's like the meguiars paint protect actually making it look the best to me starting off. Even though the meguiars Ultimate Plastic Restore may do something still, it's a second coat, and I don't really see it when it's darkening in too much. So there you see, that's the second and final coat. It's the meguiars here, Plastic Restore. It's the meguiars Paint Protect here. Alright, now I said the meguiars Paint Protect looks the best. As you guys can see here, compared to nothing here. And here's the Plastic Restore here. It's actually darker and more glossy and more smoother over here. I ain't gonna call. I said both is good though, as you can see, but I actually think the meguiars Paint Protect did a better job at covering everything, as you can see. Got to darken in everything. Yeah, that's my take on that. Yeah. Still see some light spots up in here, see? So y'all be the judge. Hit that subscribe, man. It's on the Jeep Cherokee Trackhawk. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out. Peace.